I'm out here in the parking lot feeling like Dak Prescott. Get ready. I'm ready, excited. Let's see if I can. Hey. I told y'all, I really like that. Maybe Dak Prescott could throw some touchdowns here tonight. The guys back here, they're excited for the game at A. Martin Stadium. We're going to see if the Pack can slow down the Cujo's rushing attack. Tori, before I send it back to you, I'm going to try to hit a bullseye right here on TV, East Texas. I'm going to see Walker, see if they show them if I can do it. So I got my 3 fingers, my grip. I'll pull it back. That was close, though. Unbelievable. He was throwing touchdowns left and right. The defense stepped up big, pressuring Brady all night. This game did not disappoint. I had to even go cut new highlights because it was fireworks all over the field. Well, Garrett, excitement and anticipation filled the air when I walked into this packed stadium because the Frankston Indians were looking to make school history, being unbeaten in the regular season. It was senior night. Hey, Garrett, everybody's dressed to impress in their Sunday best because it's the Earl Kimball Tyler Rose Award, and tonight we'll see who will join this growing fraternity. Right, Garrett, you already mentioned that both of these ball clubs are postseason bound, but this game had playoff implication and seeding on the line. And last year Lindale lost a heartbreaker in overtime. Well, this game went down to the wire. State title number 9 has a nice ring to it. Am I right? You see what I did there? Well, head coach Scott Surratt and his Carthage Bulldogs moved to 9-0 in state title games, and he said he couldn't be more proud to send his seniors out on top. Overcoming obstacles is nothing new for Kason Weatherton.
Seeing him persevere and overcome all the challenges that he's faced over his years.
The Henderson sophomore has lived his whole life with just one leg. But in just a short amount of time, practicing a new sport, he's headed to state in the seated shot put.
I didn't think I was going to go to state my first year of it because I've only been practicing for a month, so I was just shocked by it.
Starting taking on a totally new task and then conquering the things that he has within a short amount of time. I'm very proud of him.
Kason credits his perseverance and never quit attitude to a mother's love, telling him you can.
We don't use can't. Can't is not in our vocabulary. We can find a way, but we're not going to use the word can't because anything can be done.
I was like, I can't do it, and she would say, if you can't, you never could. So I was like, that really got my mind, and that just got me to go for it.
The goal Kason set for himself is to do his best and make the podium at the state meet.
If I make the podium, it's going to be crazy. I'll probably be running around everywhere. I'm not gonna lie.
He wants to be the best at everything he does, and so I know that'd be huge for him.
So what should we learn from his journey from powerlifting to shot put? Kason says never doubt yourself and just give it your best.
I hope people see that his drive and his determination, and people can eliminate excuses from their life and things that might be holding them back or reasons why they can't get something done.
At the end of the day, you're still practicing, you're still trying your hardest, so it's like you're still doing better than what you did the last time you did something.
Kason throws Friday at 12:30 in Austin, adding yet another chapter to an already incredible story. And for the second season in a row, the UT Tyler softball team is heading to the Division II National Tournament after winning the Lone Star Conference Tournament this weekend, and they did it in dramatic fashion. Year in and year out, for the last 17 seasons, head coach Mike Reed has turned the UT Tyler softball program into a nationally ranked powerhouse.
It's not just 1 year. It hasn't been just one pitcher or one hitter. To be able to do this for the years that we've done, I think sometimes we take it for granted around here, but it's really hard to do in this tough conference. And so I think it's really a credit to these players and being able to attract quality student athletes and then that are willing to work. There's expectation of work here. That leads to success, and when they do that, I'm really proud of them. But the players, we're at a place that brings in good players.
So we started working from when last year ended to prepare for this moment and all the moments that are going to come with this. And every day we know that it matters, and no matter if it's a bad day, good day, weather's terrible, we're out there and we're putting in the work in to be able to be in these moments and to be able to come through in these moments. And so credit to the whole team and the coaching staff. I mean, they're getting us ready day in and day out. We don't take days off so that we can pull through in these moments.
Throughout the season, there's always ups and downs, but the players say they developed a sense of confidence in each other, no matter what the scoreboard says.
Everyone throughout the whole team is always picking each other up, no matter if someone has a bad at-bat or they hit a home run. Everyone is there for whoever it is and always picking up the team and making sure that they know we're behind them. So it builds confidence in ourselves and the whole team that whoever's up to bat or whoever's in the circle is going to get the job done.
The Patriots set a school record for wins in a season with 51, and head coach Mike Reed credits their early success to their pitching staff, led by former Russ Lady Eagle Tatum Goff.
If you go back early in the year when we were talking about trying to find who we were offensively and who was going to be what, our pitching carried us early, and they've been a mainstay for us. So when you look up and you're an all-tournament team and you've got 2 pitchers on there, and then you've got another, we've got other kids down there ready to go too, and so to have that we have leaned on them all year long, and once the offense started coming along and we figured that out, it's been really good, but we wouldn't be here without our pitchers.
The LSC title game was a battle, but with 2 runners in scoring position, Oklahoma Christian tried to walk Michelle Arias, but she hit the pitch, and the Pats walked it off with a sacrifice run.
I was like, you know what, like, you're right, and I don't got to worry about all my other at-bats. I can do this. And so when I saw it close, I was like, all right, I'm swinging. Honestly, I felt like everything was just like right, like everything happened the way it should have, and just seeing my team running at me was like surreal, honestly. Just everyone, like the smiles on their faces, like we did it together, and like without them getting on base, without Courtney swinging at the changeup, we wouldn't have gotten to that moment, and if it weren't for everyone, it wouldn't have happened.
Now that the celebration is done, the Patriots are about to get back to work.
I just want to be a whole lot of what we already are, and just making sure that the name of the tournament or the date or what's going on doesn't change who we are and how we do things. Just making sure that we're ourselves is the most important thing, I think, going forward.
UT Tyler waits for their next opponent, who will be announced on Monday in the NCAA D2 selection show.
It's always good to come back here, I don't get to come back much. When I do come back, it's all love, man. I just love being back here.
It means a lot, this home, this is where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? You always want to represent home and your people, your family, your friends, kinfolk, cousins.
What's up? We breed toughness here. I think one of the biggest things Coach King, I always hear him saying was Lobo up, and that's basically saying, hey, no matter what's going on, it's time to dig in and get through it. So I've always kept that mentality, and I think that's what helped me get through some of my toughest times. You don't see that a lot, you don't see 3 players from the same high school in the NFC Championship game. Not only just being there, but actually contributing and playing, so it's surreal.
And you can't write it no other way. We all coming from Longview. Like I said, East Texas is so small, and we're all from Longview, and we're all to make it to the big stage, and we're all playing in the NFC Championship game. That just doesn't happen. Like, you can't write that up. It's a dream.
It's sick, bro. It's crazy, you know what I mean? But that just points to the talent here in Longview, man, the talent here in East Texas. The coaches here at Longview High School, man, it's been a great deal, so blessed, bro.
Have 3 in the same ball game, that's kind of unique. I don't know if that's ever happened before, but not for Longview. And those guys, Jamichael, Traven, and Trent, they represent Longview every day to the best that they can represent it, and we're just proud to have them as Lobo.
It's a dream. It's so surreal. Like, I'm still living in the moment. Words can't explain, man. I cried after the Super Bowl, man. I don't even cry. I'm not an emotional person, and like, that should tell you something.
We're proud of Trayvon and his progression and where he is today, and getting him a Super Bowl ring. Even though it came at our expense, I'm super happy for him, man. I'm uber proud of the products that came out of this community, and it looks like our future's bright.